Hello fans, viewers, subscribers, join me Ruku for another beer review. Today we're going back to Belgium for another one of their beers. Got a few Belgian beers coming up. This one is a strange one. This is depiction of well, it depicts history. Some soldiers on knights facing knights. This then is called Goedendag. It's not German. It's actually Belgium. This comes in at 8%, as you can see there, and is a 330. This comes with history, so I'll just read out what it says on the back before I begin this review, because obviously when I can get any bit of information I will. Can't pronounce the name, but there it is. You see that word there? Can't pronounce that. Says, on the 11th of July 1302, during the Battle of the Golden Spurs, a small army of Flemish infantry defeated the most powerful army of that time, the Knights of the French King. This traditional ale is named after the most feared weapon, the Goedendag. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, so interestingly named after a weapon, which is this here, which is like a spear. Done a little bit of research on what it is with the weapon of choice, so I'll read that out in just a sec. There's your cap, just plain black, pretty boring. Right, as I was going on with the history, we have a Goedendag relates to a weapon. As we know, it was originally used by the militants of the medieval Flanders in the 14th century. During the Franco-Flemish War, the Goedendag was especially a combination of a club with a spear. Its body was a wooden staff roughly 3 to 5 feet, or 92 centimetres to 150 centimetres long, with a diameter of roughly 2 to 4 inches. It was wider at one end, and at this end a sharp metal spike was inserted by a tang. The weapon's name basically is derived from the French descriptions of the Flemish weapon, which I can't read, but it's basically, in brackets, a weapon called Goedendag, which happens to cognate with the universal Dutch language greeting, good day. Sounds really Australian, doesn't it? Good day. Where am I? Supposedly referred to the Bruges Matins massacre in 1302, at which the guildsmen of Bruges took over the city by greeting people in the streets and murdering anyone who answered with a French accent. So a very bloody battle in history indeed. Its the deprived name may, however, be spurious. The Flemish themselves refer to the weapon as a spiked staff, which, generally, let's be honest, does make sense. Is exactly what it is. Another theory is that the dak or dag is related to Germanic root dagger. So instead of saying good day, it may have meant good dagger, which kind of again makes sense. So there you go, fans. Hope you've enjoyed that history lesson. Now we're on to the beer itself. So an 8% Flemish blonde, which is supposedly classed as an ale, but it's not. We all know this. It's had time to settle. I've had to get rid of some of the head because, as you can see, the head was up here. It was literally just, the head was uncontrollable. Could not stop it. So I've had to get rid of some just for this review because I wouldn't be able to do it otherwise. It looks like a wheat beer actually. It looks a bit spicy as well. I've got a feeling this could be a spicy. Oh hello, we got sediment. I think we've got sediment, fans. Look at that. We've got yeasty sediment. See all these little bits here. Look. You see the moving, look. That's bits of yeast and sediments. Obviously this could have been remixed, which I didn't know, so it looks like it already is remixed because you can't see through it, it's very cloudy. Right, let's crack on with the smell. Sort of mild, fresh, orangey peel. Yeah, just not much coming from other than sort of a fresh orangey peel. I don't know, but let's try it. Oh, that is nice. This is my kind of beer. That is really good. What grabs me straight away is the body of the beer. It is incredibly gentle, incredibly smooth, and I don't know if that's because it's been remixed, and I can't do a comparison because I've only got one bottle of this, and this is the only bottle I have. So yeah, maybe I can do a comparison some other time if I can get hold of this again. But the body of the beer is so smooth. You've kind of got I don't know, I'm getting multiple flavours coming through. You get slight, well, let's start from what I can really get through. You're getting a combination of flavours, and that sort of floral herby kind of flavours coming in, with a soft gentle carbonation of the beer. It's so soft, so smooth. This feels like it's been filtered and carbonation has been taken out, because virtually you cannot taste any carbonation. What you're then left with is like a spicy hop on the mouthfeel. So on the roof of my mouth now, I'm getting a spicy hop kind of feel going on. It's almost turning into a spice of, like, to me, it's probably coriander or basil, something like that, something herby and spicy. But it's quite, you know, again, it's quite soft. It's just giving that bold statement that, hey, we're a soft kind of drink. Oh, we got a fly. You see that? See that fly just landing on my drink? Look. There he is. What the hell? So let's interview the fly. Hey fly, what do you think of Goedendag? I got no response. I don't think it likes it. I'm gonna have to get rid of this fly in a minute because I can't have a fly in my beer review. That's it. And don't come back. Pay your rent next time. He's just hovering. He's hovering. It's hovering. Look, hovering. That's one destined to be famous fly. But anyway, a soft, gentle carbonation of the beer. It's landing again, isn't it? It's coming. Look, he's coming back again. What is this fly's problem? What the hell is this fly's problem? I don't know what's going on, fans. What the fuck is going on? Go away. Right. So, apart from being a famed fly to be, the soft carbonation beer, very, very herby, sort of spicy hop aroma on the mouthfeel. It feels like it's been filtered. I don't know if it has been. The head you don't really get, but to be honest with you, you don't really need to get the head. It's a slight creamy taste as well. Smooth, creamy, a very hint of a slight buttery taste. Again, bringing forward that floral aromas, flavours that are coming well, coating the mouthfeel. You don't really get any alcohol hit on this at all. There is a little bit of warmth from the alcohol, but you can't really get the strength. And that's probably because, without really knowing what I've just done, I've actually remixed it. So I should imagine this was probably a lot stronger on the alcohol hit before I remixed it. But of course, I didn't know that was the case. So then what you're left with is a dangerous 8% Belgian beer named after a medieval weapon that can cause serious damage. Is it a decent beer? Yes, it is. Would I recommend it? Yeah, of course I would. Very good flavours going on. So soft, gentle, but full of flavour. I'm going to give this, fans, a 9 out of 10. I think it's brilliant. And now the fly's gone, I think I can enjoy this beer in peace. So thanks for watching, fans. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you want a shout out done to you, as always, come in and let me know. So thanks for watching.